What's going on, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. Today's episode, we're just going to kind of explore kind of the relationship between a guitar pickup and the magnet that is actually installed. So Royce over at Heathen Pickups and Deviant Guitars, he and I had gotten talking one day and we just kind of had this idea. So that's kind of what has led me to currently where we're at. So let's kind of run down the goal, what we're trying to process or get to. We're going to take my Deviant Reaper and we're going to take the pickup that's installed, which is the Heathen Pickups Valkyrie. All right, so the Valkyrie set, we're not going to touch the neck pickup. We're going to leave it be, but we're going to mess with the bridge. Now, the bridge pickup comes with an Alnico 5. All right, so that's going to be our bass tone. This is the original. This is the first production set. This is what you will get when you order your Heathen pickups, or at least the Valkyrie set. All right, so I'm going to record that, and then we're going to take the magnet out. And then Royce was kind enough to send me an Alnico 8 magnet and an Alnico 4 magnet. I'm also going to use a ceramic magnet. Now that's going to be kind of where this guitar comes in. Now this is my Deviant Grimoire. Everybody kind of knows this guitar. Now this guitar has the prototype pickups for the Deviant Draugr set. Now, the ceramic magnet was going to come out of here. However, this guitar is going to be on display at NAMM 2024. So if you're going to be at NAMM, you can check out my guitar. All right. Everybody knows this guitar for the most part. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that top. It's bog oak for those who don't know. It's right around 3,000 years old, a little over that just because of the time frame it takes to create bog oak. It's just an absolutely stunning guitar. And if you were going to be at NAMM, you can definitely check out the guitar. All right. So make sure you stop by the Deviant booth. It should be Deviant Guitars and I believe Arachnid Cabs. And check out Royce, meet with him, and check out all of his stuff. If you just want to go and check this out, you're welcome to do that as well. But he's going to have a couple of guitars for sale, and he's going to have a couple of them that are going to be there that he's already kind of shown some sneak peeks of on his Instagram. That sunburst or that sunrise is absolutely beautiful looking. Goes from that red to the yellow. It's really nice. So stop by, check those out. But all of this is coming from the same supplier. And that was kind of the intent with the announcement. You can check out my guitar, the pickup magnets, the pickups, the winding, the guitars, everything. It's all the same person. It's all coming from Royce. So for those who don't know, Heathen Pickups is the sister company to Deviant Guitars, and that's why I'm choosing to pretty much use all of it from one person, because this keeps everything consistent. So now let's talk about what we're going to do as far as the setup. So I'm going to take the guitar and I'm going to run this directly into my audio interface. Now the audio interface that I use is the Mo2 M4. It's a great audio interface. It's incredibly accurate for what I need, and hopefully it's going to be the perfect thing to showcase in this video. So once I record the guitar straight into the audio interface, that will go into Logic. I'm going to record a straight DI track. I'm going to record just a couple generic riffs, and I'm going to use the same riffs each time. Because after I'm done recording, I'm going to strip the strings off. I'm going to pull the pickup out, swap the magnet, put it back in, put the same strings back on, which is why I left them a little longer this time. And then we're going to re-record it. And we're going to do that for each one. However, the ceramic magnet will have to wait just a little bit because it's going to be on display again at NAMM. So in this video, we'll get the bass tone recorded, and that will be kind of the starting point. And then I'll strip everything off, and I think we'll go to the Alnico 4 magnet on the next run. So let me get everything set up. We'll come back and we'll get the first riffs and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, I got everything pretty much dialed in. Got everything hooked up, set up and whatnot. So again, we're going to take the Deviant Reaper. We have the Valkyrie set installed first, or the Alnico 5 magnet installed first, because that's how the pickup comes when you buy one. All right, so we're going to record that on Audio 1. I'll rename these as we go. Then once we got everything, once we got it all recorded, We got all of our DI stuff in. I can, I'll go ahead and reamp it. All right. I'll hook it up to my, my reamp box here, and we'll put it through some of the amps, and we'll see how each one sounds that way as well. So that not only can we hopefully hear from a DI standpoint, but we can see how it reacts to the amp, because it's going to be the same signal and all of that stuff. So let's just kind of go ahead and get right into it. All right, so it's funny because it looks like I was starting to clip there at the end. How the fuck do you make this bigger? Let's see. It's probably over here. Yep. All right, so this is going to be the Alnico 5. Obviously, you guys could hear the DI signal, I hope. Looks pretty damn close to clipping. I'm not going to touch anything, actually, because we've already got it. Actually, I'm going to have to redo it because I don't want it to clip. Dang it. All right, let me turn this down just a hair. Let's see where we're sitting. All right, that'll work. All right, let me delete that. Delete. All right, go back and let's record it again. All right, so that is going to be our DI signal. Just a generic kind of metal-ish riff. And yeah, just some kind of generic strumming. I don't want to get too technical into it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so we're just going to go with that. So this is going to be on Alnico 5, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. And I got enough time. I might be able to squeeze in the Alnico 4. And actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do too much. So this is going to be the bass tone. All right, so I'm going to do the Alnico 4 and the Alnico 8, and then try to get that into a video before we do our comparisons. And there you have it. So let me know in the comments if you think there's going to be a difference. I'm almost positive there is, but let's find out together. See you in the next episode.